Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Pirates 3 replay. Spawn on the right side is the red Ethiopians, we have Vindian. Spawn on the left side is the blue Mexicans, we have Ariel, I or L, de Habsburgo, I think. I probably butchered that, like I do with any other name in this game. And on this map we got the Jesuits. The Jesuits do have the Conquistadors as a skirmisher, along with Flying Buttress, Smokeless Powder, and Christian Schools. Some of the Black Panthers are start engaging, and those things going to confuse them, and so now the kitty cats are fighting each other. There was a lack of screaming at each other. No deck selected just yet, and no deck selected either. The name of the explorer is Ariel de Reyes, which may be a custom name because usually they default to mostly male names, but is a female explorer, or general I should say. And we got Hallie Melenot, which may be randomly generated. And we do have deck selected Conquistadors, which sounds like Conquistadors, in which a map that has Conquistadors. So you can perhaps get pay for the upgrades and then try to get them for free. Is that a good or bad thing? You paying the upgrade rather than getting them for free. They know that's usually getting for free is the bonus. Something's weird about my statement. We do have the Trinity Tablet, Wood Coin, Influence, Gassienas, Hotel Warriors, Falez Castle, the Keepers, Balzigal, Balzali Gold, Jesuit Allies, Sudanan Allies, Coin, Influence, Gassienas, Hotel Warriors, Sebastopol Mortar, Zebanyas, how do you pronounce that? Trig, Array, Melcon. Oh, why do I try to pronounce any of these names? Eastern Reform, Jesuits, British Firearms, Sebastopol Mortars, Charwa Elites, and Berber Allies. His opponent has selected a 1v1 rush, so we may see Mexicans going to revolt. When does Mexico ever just age up 3 like a normal person? I'm just going to be blunt. I think I casted more replays where the Mexican player revolts rather than ages 3. We've seen more age 4 than age 3 as Mexico. Somehow. Either way, we've got Villagers plus Hacienda, Infinite Wood, Land Grab, Villagers, Wood Coin, Insurgents, Salteados, Chincos, Advanced Arsenal, Freelos, Renegade Navajo, Soldados, Salteados, Cavalry Combat, Guerrilla Tactics, Falconets, Liberation March, Ulanchinko, Crusaders, and Factory, which will give you the French Crusaders. We do have a mountain monastery deployed out right there, a little bit far away, but we'll start generating a little bit of gold, or in this case, coin and influence for free. We do have the Flaxkala being selected, as well as the Habesha. Another round of Trinity. He is really eyeing for Trinity. I mean, most of the time, it is... Usually, there's one card for 3 villagers and another card for 2 villagers for age 1. But the Abins, I think they collect gold faster, don't they? Or mountain monsters quicker, right? Maybe not. If they do, that's going to make it a little bit more powerful. I suppose if you see the Abin go up here, we can actually compare its collection rate. A default collection rate for coin is 0.6. $150. We'll see if the Abin's collection rate. It is 0.65 with influence, so it is Abins do collect up coins at a superior rate, so that's why that card's pretty good. It gives more than just 3 villagers. It gives 2 villagers and an advanced villager, but limited. Advanced but limited. We do have these Makaz being very problem.
Hello.
So he should have plenty of health to deal with it. He did take the damage, so shoots the monkey. And kills the monkey. Blue stack is 1v1 rush, but yet he is getting walls. He has selected the Foxcala textiles, giving 2 settlers per hacienda and new haciendas. And now he's going for some insurgents. Wait. He may be doing some sort of insurgent rush. Insurgents are a dirt cheap heavy melee unit, which has... I always think it's funny, it's their heavy melee, even though they have no... They're just literally people wearing clothing and pitchforks, or in this case... Oh yeah, I got some shovels, drows, whatever it's called. Farming tools. And they have a 20 siege attack, so they have less damage than regular pikemen when it comes to siege. But they only cost food and cost a little bit less. Pikemen are 40-40, and thus, since food gets collected faster, this is basically not 10 resources cheaper, but closer to 20 resources cheaper. Probably 15. They get less siege attack in return, and health. We got the general and the emir now engaging. The general does have 200 health left. The emir has a lot less. Got some haciendas there, hitting the general now. And the general goes down. More walls going on up. Let's see these Shotel warriors getting some hits on these villagers. Or these Shotel warriors getting hits on these villagers. And think as well, these the heavy melee, melee infantry do go sandwich versus shock infantry, so the insurgents are going to counter to professional, fast-running soldiers. So we got some haciendas here, a heavy range infantry, the musketeer variant. But we do have a number of solteados now upon the field, which are a skirmisher of themselves, so they will do less damage for the Shotel warriors, but they will do blown sandwich versus the haciendas. So you may hear my drink open up. Didn't make much sound that time. And now we got these Shotel warriors running around. Shotel warriors have pathetically bad siege attack. Solteados get a great volleys there. They do have 19 range, 17 damage. They cost 60-60, an even split. And now I've got a number of soldados being put on the field, which are a heavy musketeer, a heavy infantry. They have 2 population, cost 170. They basically have double stats from regular musketeers. Looks like his advents are up here collecting on up. The Mexican player is just eyeing for a good amount of food. He's not eyeing to revolt anytime soon. The Ethiopian player has nothing. There we go. He goes to age 4 up. Going for the Jesuits and Kabbalah Nagas. I have no idea what most of these upgrades do. There's a large. I really don't know Ethiopians or the Hasua's upgrades at all. Jesuits now being pulled on the field, which could combo well with the Jesuits. Shotel warriors up there getting queued up by the mountain monastery. This mountain monastery could get torched down. There's quite a bit of units here. The soldados have 300 health, 32 siege, 36 range, and 25 melee. Now got a number of the javelin riders here, which will be useful for the Shotel warrior. Actually, yeah, Shotel's warriors on his own side. Not sure why he went for the javelin riders. He doesn't not fighting any sort of counter here. War Camp is receiving quite a bit of damage there, bringing some haciendas as well as deploying out some haciendas. And now eyeing for more Nefias, which are skirmishers. Granary is going down. Their deer will be set free. We got a very large number of villagers here idle. Mountain Monastery auto building there. Now eyeing for another war camp and some housing. Ethiopian players at pop cap, so they need more than one housing. I got the Nefias, which have 20 range, 17 damage. Or Neftanyas. starting to engage. Some Machinkos are starting going down. Shoto warriors trying to overrun the skirmishers. Insurgents engaging the Shoto warriors. Shoto warriors do build some light infantry, so they make short work of the skirmishers, but they're making short. We're seeing quite a bit of damage there. Still got quite a bit of range force here. So none of the Neftanyas. And looks like Blue's starting to fall back. Another round of Neftanyas. The Mexican player needs reinforcements. He is going to need to defend against the counterattack, but he does have quite a bit of units here. And most of his force is not very damaged. Javelin is left behind. He probably just has the mountain monster get healed up. Looks like it's not going to receive a counterattack. Red is worried about another build-up, which with our cast division knows that there's not really one there. This force is also a little bit deceptively small. Remember, Soldado is a 2 population unit. So imagine this force is about double strength. We do have also a Padre heal getting Padre getting healing. Azeroth the demon. Or Astroth. Not Azeroth. Astroth the demon. Myth influence being brought in. More salty arrows. His force is now pushing over here, trying to torch down the trade post. Red has not deployed out his own trade post. Skirmishers get a good volley there. He's fighting against a good number of musketeers and skirmishers himself. So the skirmishers are relatively reasonable in this situation. They have 20 range, 18 damage versus 17 damage, 19 range, so they're slightly outranged. And there goes the Emir. The Emir will be auto-deployed, or Raz, not Emir. Blue's taking quite a bit of damage there. He's building up more salteros. There's plenty of food, not a lot of gold or coin. He may be on the age up himself. He's down in age. More villagers. Now it's going for the Jesuit allies. Again, 10 Jesuits. The British firearms could combo well with the can combo with the Jesuit mercenaries. Looks like. Actually, doesn't appear to be, because if you read the description, it says Aura Warrior Musk Attack Charge Damage, Elite Neftanyas, and Levied Gunner. It does not appear it affects Jesuits. Just based on what I'm reading here. I could be mistaken. Got 16 skirmishers versus 23. Red's also a higher quality. The Padre could draw some fire. Padre did draw some fire. Red's trying to siege breakthrough up here. Blue skirmishers are falling back. You may want to start making his way right there to start hitting the sieging units. He does break down those walls. We'll have trouble moving forward with all these trees nearby. He may not be able to move forward. Looks like it's traversable, but it's hard for me to tell. Another round of walls do go down. Who has a defense force of 21 versus an offensive force of 56. The Jesuits are a conquistador. They have 30 range resist. They're light infantry. They have a little bit of AoE, which makes them very good versus these formation of units. I always underestimate them, honestly. They're maybe like cavalry, don't gain bonus damage, but AoE itself is a form of bonus damage versus infantry in general. So something I always neglect when talking about these guys. Additionally, the damage for the AoE effect is 22, which is usually comparable to the other musketeer AoEs we usually see among other units. And the thing as well, since they do bonus damage versus heavy cav, they also can be useful versus heavy cavs. They're overall just a generally good unit. They are a veteran right now. He does have, or is going for this trading post now. The research he can receive from them is building hit points, not important. Gunpowder damage, which is going to be useful, and build time, not important. So he does need an eye for the smokeless powder. It does cost 4 for the influence. I think he has plenty. Sebastopol mortar being pulled on the field. Big mortar. Solid shot. Don't use solid shot. Use Hesh or APHE. Sorry, I've been playing too much War Thunder. Whoa, go through this wall really good is Finn stabilize APDDS. Though granted, it will probably go right through it and do no damage in between. Sorry, that's enough of mentioning another game. That's completely unrelated to any other RTS. He has gone for double gate here. And looks like his opponent is going to make himself a gate. Gates do have the same amount of health. Sebastopol mortar, its siege attack is 400, so should do great work. Does have a 25% damage multiplier versus walls, so do 500 damage per shot against walls, so should be able to 3-shot the walls. That's a little bit more than 3-shot. And now has revolted. And there's the filibusters. He has gone for Baja California, right? Filibusters. Okay, apparently that's just a civilization is called filibusters. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike there. Lag spike the game because the sound actually double played there. Now it's all in. Skirmishers, however, will do bonus damage to filibusters. Filibusters are heavy infantry, so this massive skirmish first will be very useful. Now I've got the Chinkos trying to hit the Sebastopol mortar. Jesuits will be very effective for some of the Conquistadors. More filibusters push forward. Gaciendas push forward. They may just want to go into melee mode. Got some Spanish musketeers to pull it on in as well. All the Chinkos have gone down. We also got frontline healing here, giving some actually very good healing in the front line. This is a bad spot for Blue to engage into. This healing is providing massive benefits to the damaged units. And Blue's going to overrun, and it's going to be the end of the game. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.